Well, thanks for staying with us here at midday. Veterinarian David Graff joining us to take your pet health questions. And can you introduce us?
Yes, this is Harlem. He's from the Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control, and he's up for adoption, and he's got a lot of spunk.
Yes, and he's chatty, too.
Yes.
He's been letting us know how he feels, but he's so cute. Look at that face. Anyway, so Harlem is looking for a good home, so if you are in need of a kitten, be sure to grab this one up. He's very cute. We have Judy on the phone with a question for us. Go ahead, Judy.
Yes, I have two schnauzers, and one 3-year-old and one 1-year-old, and they lick each other all the time. I mean, they're just constant licking.
Two what?
Schnauzers?
Schnauzers. Oh, okay. That's the part I didn't hear. They like to lick each other. There's probably no medical problem associated with that. So it's probably just a habit.
Yeah, and I've heard that dogs like the saltiness of when they lick things. Is that accurate?
And grooming behavior, if two dogs are closely associated with each other and have a lot of fondness for each other, they'll lick each other. So that's not at all unusual.
It's a sign of love.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, one thing you wanted to talk about this time around is that you've seen a lot of Lyme disease coming in your office.
Yes, we have. We've had quite a few cases in the last month that have come up, and if you have a dog or a cat that goes outside, it's really good to use some tick preventive, and the best is probably Frontline.
Okay.
And you can buy for dogs a tick collar that contains amitraz, but the tick collar does nothing for fleas, where the topical tick solution Frontline is for both fleas and ticks.
And what about like shampoos and things like that? Do those work or not really?
Not really.
Okay.
Not effective. I would use the topical flea tick preparations. And then if you have a dog that's outside and getting ticks, I would strongly recommend the vaccination against Lyme disease as a prevention.
Okay. Well, and obviously when they bring a tick in, if they are wearing one when they come inside, it can get on us too.
Right.
So we have Shauna on the phone now. Go ahead, Shauna, with your question.
I have a new Maltese puppy. He's about 9 weeks. And whenever he goes outside, he seems to eat like a lot of grass and dandelions. Is that really dangerous for him?
Probably not. Dogs do that because it tastes good, not because they've got a deficiency or because they're possessed by demons or anything like that. It's because they like the taste of grass, especially dandelions. It's probably not harmful. People call and they express concern over things that are sprayed on the yard that might be harmful. Herbicides, which is plant killers, are generally non-toxic, as are fertilizers. Bug killers, things that are sprayed on your yard that are for any sort of insects in the yard, those can be harmful.
Okay, so if you've been sprayed for like spiders or something, you might want to be.
But usually herbicides and fertilizers are not generally considered toxic.
Okay, some good advice as always. I've got him purring now, so I don't want to put him down. This is Harlem again. He's available at Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control. So, Dr. Graff, thanks for being in with us today and answering our questions.
Thanks for having us.
And then coming up tomorrow, Scott Shook from Horizons will join us to talk about a program aimed at helping those who might have been involved in a foreclosure in the past couple of years. Stay with us here on your 24-hour news source, KCRG.